Hey Virgo, welcome back to Radical Soul Tarot. This is going to be your love reading for mid-July all the way through mid-August. As always, guys, if the message doesn't resonate, don't force it to fit. I recommend looking at another area of your chart on my channel. Okay, so we are just going to pull 3 overall love oracles, see what's going on for you, Virgo, in mid-July. Card almost flipped there. Let's try that again. Okay. Retreat. It's time to blah, blah, blah. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay. So, Virgo, this could be that you need to retreat on your own, maybe get a little introspection time, or take a retreat with your partner. We'll figure out more about this message as we go and as we pull the tarot. But yeah, there is a time here, or a need for some time to retreat and disconnect. Let's get 2 more. Okay. We have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now, this doesn't have to mean religion by itself. It can also mean just how you were raised culturally to view relationships and view love, because you can be raised in a non-religious household but still be taught things by your parents on like attachment styles and what to expect out of a relationship and what a quote-unquote healthy relationship looks like. So this could be something that's influencing you right now, Virgo, something that might be forcing you to grow from a situation and kind of evolve beyond what maybe you were taught to believe in growing up. And lastly, here we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So this, to me, Virgo, is saying there is some sort of awakening going on with you and your current partner. For those of you that are single, this could be just an awakening going on within your own heart, the relationship that you have with yourself. Okay, I can see this going either way. But basically, for a lot of you here, there's a need to kind of dig deep and look at your inner self, see if there's some sort of work or blockage that needs to be worked out, basically, to improve your current relationship. So let's get some tarot and pull some cards here and figure out what's going on. What does Virgo need to know mid-July going into mid-August in their love life? Okay, so we do have the 5 of Swords. So for many of you, there could be some sort of argument going on or disagreement, a need to compromise here. The 5 of Swords is typically talking about communication, difficulties in communicating. So it's like you need to get on the same page with someone here. And also keep in mind, this is a love and relationship reading. So this is, it could be for family or friends as well. Okay, if you're single and this doesn't resonate for you in the sense of a romantic relationship, it can be any kind of relationship. We have Judgment. All right, so yeah, I'm getting that there's been a lot of like back and forth with this person. I don't know what the specific situation is for you, Virgo. Sorry, I keep tripping over my words today. I don't know what the specific situation is for you, Virgo, because it's going to be different for everyone. But there's a situation here where you're kind of going back and forth. Communication has not been the smoothest. I feel like Virgo, and you know, this isn't exactly surprising for a Virgo, but I feel like you guys are being a little stubborn and kind of stuck in your ways on the situation. I'm not saying you're wrong or that like you need to give in to what this other person wants, but there could be a bit of like you feeling like you know best, and it could have to deal with like how you were raised, what you were expected to believe in. Look at this. We have the 8 of Swords. So you guys have a bit of stuck energy. You could be stuck in a mindset right now that is not really serving you. We also have the Page of Pentacles. So this is needing to learn something new, need to step forward into a new environment, a new phase of being. So this is kind of going along with this message here where, Virgo, there could be just like a blockage in your mind. You guys are not able to work through super easily with your partner. It could be causing a wedge in the relationship. And I feel like communication is needed. Like with all the sword energy here, I feel like the communication has not been the healthiest. And it could be because it's like you've already made up your mind. So that could be something where we need to work on that. Look at this. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there's an opportunity, a growing opportunity here for you, Virgo. And this other person. Like, I'm not saying this other person is like just been an angel through all of this. Like, they probably have their own things that they need to work on to mitigate this situation. But with the Ace of Pentacles, this says like there is an opportunity being handed to us by the universe. So this isn't just, you know, for nothing. We are pushed to grow and heal and work through some of these blockages that we all have from how we were raised. And then when we grow up, we realize not everything resonates with us, how our parents did things, right? So this is an area where you can grow, Virgo, and I feel like this is going to make your relationship a lot more healthy. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like you've been kind of like waiting around for this to kind of just work itself out. And there's a need here to kind of dig deep, Virgo, and deal with this head on. That's really what I'm being told. So let's clarify this message and see like what kind of advice and just extra information we can get around this. I feel like you guys are going to get through this, but it's just been difficult. It's been a source of like needed growth, but also, you know, healing, and it's not easy. It's extremely uncomfortable. So this is a very uncomfortable situation for y'all. Well, why do we have the Five of Swords for Virgo, please? Five of Swords for Virgo. Oh, look at this, Virgo. We have the Four of Cups. So you guys are sitting in this energy like, ugh, I just want this to be smooth. I just don't, like, I don't want to deal with this emotional whirlwind that is surrounding this issue. And I feel like you aren't recognizing where you can improve, Virgo. It's really easy to focus on the negatives, but there's room for improvement here, and there's room for growth in this situation that you're having in this relationship. Why do we have Judgment for Virgo? Look at this. We have the Page of Pentacles coming out again. So you guys are being potentially really stubborn in this situation. There's a need to kind of open your mind and learn some new skills here and not be so quick to just decide on things. Okay. Why do we have the Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords clarified by the Five of Swords. So this is repeat energy in this reading, meaning we are on the right track here. The Eight of Swords, again, is that stuck energy, kind of keeping yourself wrapped up in rope, even though at any moment you could take off that rope. You could take off that blindfold and deal with this head on and look at how you could be contributing to the situation. This isn't going to resolve until you're willing to do the work and unstick yourself and walk toward learning these new skills, embracing the growth. Okay, that's like what popped in my head. Embrace the growth. Look at this. We have Eight of Cups on the Page of Pentacles. So this is emotional healing. This is emotional growth right here. That is what we are learning. Okay, this is a situation that is calling on you, Virgo, to level up. To level up. Okay, why do we have the Ace of Pentacles? Whoa, card went flying. Ace of Pentacles is clarified by Temperance. Okay, so this opportunity that we're talking about here with this Ace of Pentacles, this fulfillment, this new fresh beginning, working on the relationship so that we get to a new phase, a healthier phase of the relationship. This is not going to just pop up. This is going to be through hard work, listening, patience. Okay, that is what the Temperance card is about. But it is you kind of combining elements and doing the work, doing the healing to make a brand new product. Okay, that is what Temperance talks about. So you are manifesting this Ace of Pentacles, but you have to do the work along with that manifestation. You want this relationship, you want this issue to get resolved. But we need to communicate. We need to look at how we are contributing And we have the 9 of Wands on the 7 of Pentacles. So this makes a lot of sense because I was saying, you guys, you're kind of waiting around hoping this kind of just resolves, or hoping that you just kind of win the situation without really talking to your partner and making sure that you're both on the same page and you both agree on how you're going to move forward. This is getting close to the finish line, right? That is what 9 of Wands is about. You're not giving up on the situation. You're not giving up on the relationship, but there's work to be done. You're passionate about staying in this relationship, Virgo, but there needs to be a meeting of minds, okay? That is what I'm getting here. And you need to look within and see, what can I do better in this situation as well? Let's pull some Island Time Wellness Love Oracle. Okay, we have Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Okay, so yes, look at this. You guys do not have closure on this problem. You need to retreat and talk with your partner here and figure out what the blockage is. What is this blockage? And I feel like this is some sort of trauma, so to speak. Like this blockage exists because of how you were, could be because how you were raised, what you were expecting in a relationship, and it might not be completely accurate. It might not be the healthiest thing. What else? What else does Virgo need to know? Okay. We have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Right. So this is like, you're not giving up on this relationship, Virgo. You see the potential here, the future that you have with this person. You need to keep a positive mindset. It's not all like going to shit, basically, because of this blockage. So it's a good idea to move forward on this, but you need to dig in deep. And I think you have recognized that. But it's like, it's just a confusing time. It's an uncomfortable growth cycle. But it is important to remain positive. This is someone you want to have in your life. All right, we have lastly mirroring each other's self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds. Introspection. That's what we've been saying, Virgo. So, and like I've said, this is not just on you, Virgo. This has to do with your partner as well. They are not just guilty free here, or bear no responsibility in the situation for how it got here. They are mirroring you as well. So you both have work to do. And there needs to be a meeting of minds. There needs to be clear communication. The wounds need to be healed. That's what this is saying, okay? So I suggest like just having a real heart-to-heart with your partner and working through this with patience and understanding, and keep a positive mindset, because I think you'll get through this and then you'll end up in like this whole new phase of a better relationship, okay? So that's what I have for you, Virgo. If this resonated, please remember to like and subscribe. It means a lot, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.